Although this video is not going to go up today, I am recording this video on the last day of summer break, and I am celebrating with a crop top. Hey guys, it's Mezzy here with another episode of Mezzy's Moments. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm doing a video on how to make your room more Tumblr. Now I'm going to be showing you guys a few different ways to make your room seem like all those really awesome and gorgeous pictures you always see on Tumblr, such as So yeah, let's get on to the ways. The first way I suggest is something that so many people are doing, but it makes such a big difference, which is Christmas lights. They add such a really pretty aesthetic to your room, and before I had Christmas lights, my room looked so different. Like, you don't realize how much of a difference little tiny string lights will make for your room. Oh, and mine are set up and they're very horribly taped onto the top of that painting. So, next, pillows. Pretty much every single YouTuber you see on YouTube has a million pillows in their background. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but they just, having a ton of pillows makes it seem more welcoming. Like, oh, we're just gonna bring me to a really big hug. It's really good. But yeah, having a ton of decorative pillows is really warm and comforting, and although you're gonna end up throwing them all on the floor when you actually go to sleep, they're still fun to have. Like, I have this one shaped like Starbucks. I actually made that, but this one came with my bedding. Going along with the whole warm and cozy thing, which has to do with the Christmas lights and the pillows, the next thing is candles. Having candles lit in your room not only makes it smell really good, but they also, again, as I said, they have this really warm, welcoming thing, and oh, I love the smell of candles. This one, the lid says White Barn, but the front says Victoria's Secret, so I don't know where it's from or what the scent is. Oh, it's Sparkling Woods. It is by Victoria's Secret. But just having candles around your room is just really warm, and yeah, it just looks really cute too. Just makes you think of fall and wearing sweaters. Oh man, now I want a pumpkin spice latte. Where's my sweater and Ugg boots? The next thing I suggest, if you are going to be doing redoing your whole room to make it look really Tumblr-y, then I suggest black and white furniture. Not only does it allow for, colorful things to pop, but it just makes everything look very uniform, and so you can have this is a really rustic white wood bed, but I have a really sleek and new dresser that's also white, but they go together because they're both white. Plus, if you have colorful decor, or as I have, colorful walls, or maybe even colorful art, then it just kind of allows it to stand out. Going along with that, I also suggest having a color palette that you kind of stick to, and I suggest finding this through a piece of art. You guys have already seen my literally awesome piece of artwork. If you haven't seen it, that's what it looks like. But anyway, if you have plain walls that, let's say, light gray, find a really pretty piece of artwork that you really like and kind of make your room revolve around it. This piece of artwork we found while we were painting my walls this awesome color, so we decided that the theme of my room would be black, white, and the color of my walls. So yeah, kind of full circle, keep stuff black and white but also have something colorful. I chose for the black and white to be on my painting and the color to be on my walls, but you could obviously flip-flop it. The final thing I suggest are different decor items. I'm going to try to insert a picture of some things that I like. I went to Target and I saw so many different pieces of decor, as you saw in the last photo. There's those kind of things, but then there's also I don't know, it's just really cute. Plus you can do all sorts of like DIY since there's a million of them on YouTube. But if you guys want me to make one of those videos, then definitely comment down below because I'd love to do something that you guys are asking for. Now I thought for the final thing we would actually do like a sort of DIY. I have seen tons of people putting like pretty curtains over their beds and stuff, and it just looks really pretty. Plus I think it's gonna look really cool with my fairy lights. And it should be really simple to make, so let's get the supplies. All I need for it is a really long and sort of thin rectangle of tulle, and then a really thin little piece of like rope tulle, I guess. Basically what I did is I found the center, I folded it in half and found the center of my tulle, and now I'm going to take the thin rectangle and tie it in the center like so. You have several options for these ends. You can either cut them off, you can use it to attach it to your wall or above your bed, or what I'm going to do is just kind of connect it and incorporate it in the two ends of the tulle. So now let's put it up. Disclaimer, I'm going to be putting this up using tape, but I suggest either using a nail or like a command hook or something. Basically, do as I say and not as I do. Then once you've attached it to your wall or your ceiling, however you may choose, whether you are smart and use a command hook or whatever, or you're a rebel like me and you decide to use tape, this might fall on me in the middle of the night, then you can just sort of adjust it, try to make it drape magically. Yeah, just keep playing with it till it looks the way you want. And after a lot of manipulating, here it finally is. If I had a bit more tulle, I would have like gathered it over there and like tucked it behind, but I didn't have quite enough, so I kind of like wrapped it around the lights, and I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. So as you can see, my bed looks very Tumblr. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like this video if you have done any of these things, or if you now want to do some of these things. And don't forget to subscribe to see more of me, Mezzy. And unfortunately now that the school year is starting, I'm going to not be able to record a lot of videos, but I'm going to attempt to do one every month or so. Don't quote me on that though. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and yeah, see you guys later. Every freaking time. Like if you can relate. Trying to make my life seem more perfect than it actually is. Hashtag YouTuber life. And I realized that this pillow was knocked over when I was showing you guys the canopy, but I'm too lazy to go and re-record it. Probably should have re-straightened my hair for this video. Bye! Oh!